Liar's Pizzeria. Let's see if they're lying about their pizzeria. Nah, it's really Leah's, I think. It's really Leah's. You know what I'm saying? See if I don't hit a car out here. It's really Leah's. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see how good this pizza is, baby Paul. Leah's Pizzeria. Yeah. Let's see if they're lying. It's your boy Hector the Tech to get that pizza check. What up? It's your boy Hector the Tech to get that check. Today we having Liar's Pizzeria. They got good reviews online. I miss this. I miss doing pizza reviews in my car. In my car, you know what I mean? I really miss doing pizza reviews in my car. I haven't done one in a minute. You heard? But anyway, you know what? I said I was gonna look at the pizza. Check out the pizza. I gotta show y'all this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show y'all this. Facts. Facts. Look at the pizza. All right, so they didn't cut it that well. They didn't cut it that well. You know what I mean? Liar's Pizza didn't cut it that well, but it looks good. It looks good. We're gonna try it out. See how it is. Yeah, the car's a little dirty. I know. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't cut it that well. Ooh, right here is Long Island Pizza. Pizzeria Cucina Italiana. Right here, Leah's, Franklin Square, Long Island. You heard? I'm gonna be doing a lot of Long Island pizza. Everybody say Brooklyn's the best pizza, Queens the best pizza. Of course, I'm from Brooklyn and Queens. I'm from Queens and Brooklyn, and they do have some good pizza, but I'm tasting some really good Long Island pizza. Okay, so it's a little sloppy, right? A little sloppy. You know what I mean? It's a little sloppy, but that's all right. That's all right when you're hungry. You know what I mean? A little sloppy. A little hot. It's kind of hot. It's kind of just right out the oven. We got the pepperoni. Damn. That thing splashed right on my shirt. I hate eating pizza when you got a white tee on. Whoa. Good pizza, not gonna lie. Very good. Just a bit sloppy. Just a bit sloppy. And you know, and they didn't cut it right. They didn't cut it right, you know what I mean? And I hate it when they don't cut the pizza right. It's annoying. You know what I mean? It's very annoying when they don't cut the pizza. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm at home and I got my machine with me to cut the pizza. You know what I mean? I'll keep eating. I'm hungry. Gotta be hungry. So, I know I told you I wasn't gonna talk about YouTubers and rappers, but it just keep popping up on my timeline. And I just can't help but watch it. You know what I mean? I just can't help but watch it. So, I watched this video where Hassan Campbell goes off. He goes off on Fat Joe. Because if y'all didn't notice, he was at that he was at the 50th anniversary rocking no shirt. You know what I mean? That's not why he went off for him. He went off for him because of something he said. Something Fat Joe subliminally, like he threw shots at him. And he said KRS-One threw shots at him too. And he says because they're both Africa Bambaata's dick, ball sack or whatever. He called Fat Joe. He said Fat Joe was like one of them because he used TA to get 16-year-old little girls and to have sex with them while he masturbated. I don't know if I believe that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I believe that. I'm about to have a pepperoni. About to have a pepperoni slice. Yes, pepperoni slice. You know what I mean? Pepperoni slice. Yes. A nice sloppy pepperoni slice from Liars. Liars. It's good. It's good pizza. It's just very sloppy. It's so good. Very good. Very oily too. There's definitely some real Italian shit. Some real Italian shit. Mad tomato sauce. Nice and cheesy. Leah's, you ain't lying. Pizza's good. Shout out to Franklin Square, Long Island. They got great pizza that drip all over me. I'll rate this pizza in a minute. So anyway, Hassan Campbell, right? He went off. I watched this video. And he was going off. He was like, he's gonna go to the hood. And he dared somebody to approach him the wrong way. If you don't approach him with a dap or a pound, don't approach him at all. What I want to know, why would he say that he loves Pistol Pete and Raul and Miami, all the Fat Joe's people? You know what I'm saying? That he has no beef with Fat Joe's people. But he definitely got beef with Fat Joe. He definitely got an issue with Fat Joe. My thing is, if you got beef with Fat Joe, you got beef with his people. Who's, you know what I mean? And that's why Pistol Pete was chilling with Zip the Drip in Harlem at the K Slay street sign event. They put up a street sign for K Slay. I hope they keep it up. They put up a street sign for MF Doom in Long Beach, and they took it down. That's some whack-ish. You know what I'm saying? That is some whack-ish. You know what I mean? So, I just want to know, how do you love Pistol Pete Hassan and all Fat Joe's boys, but you got no love for their leader? Their boss. You got no love for their boss? I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is insane. How you got love for everybody around them except the boss? Bad Joe. You know they're gonna have Fat Joe's back regardless. You know what I mean? So they're definitely gonna have his back regardless. So I don't think they'll approach you in any bad way. I think if you bring it to them, I think it will turn out kind of bad for you. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Because Terror Squad is a whole clique. There's a whole clique. You know what I'm saying? These guys are ready. You know what I mean? You say you love Pistol Pete and all these dudes, but you're friends with their enemies. They're enemies, like Tay the Legend. They don't respect that. You know? These guys ain't like 6'9". You know what I mean? These guys ain't like, you know what I mean? They're totally different. They're loyal. They're loyal to Joe. If y'all didn't see before, when they was telling the story when Pistol Pete and Cuban Link bump heads, Cuban Link tried talking to him, and Pistol Pete wasn't trying to hear it. He said, "What's up? What's up? What's gonna happen? I'm loyal to Joe. I'm with Joe." You know what I mean? So that's out the window. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Another thing I saw was them talking about Irv Gotti. I know Fat Joe said he made up with Irv Gotti, but supposedly there's a Drink Champs episode coming up where Irv Gotti says he really don't feel like Fat Joe's his brother. Even after Fat Joe went up to him, apologized, and gave him a kiss on his forehead after calling him a sucker. You know what I mean? Because on the last episode of Drink Champs, Irv Gotti was calling Ashanti a bitch and this and that. You know what I mean? And yeah. So freaking Irv Gotti don't consider him. But if you notice, Irv Gotti, a lot of people be talking bad about that dude. Like, I seen the episode where Dame Dash, where he was like, Irv Gotti's always talking about me. I think the podcast was called That's Fucked Up. Where Irv Gotti was like, where Dame Dash was like, Irv Gotti's always talking about me, you know? Keep my name out your mouth, you know? I don't got beef with him. He's just always talking about me, like, you know? He says that Irv Gotti's a funny guy, you know what I'm saying? Nothing ever works out with him. You know what I mean? And Irv Gotti, you know, he made that big deal where he's a millionaire right now or a billionaire, whatever. And he's saying these people are just jealous of him. You know what I mean? I don't know. That could be it. You know what I mean? And Panda Cop, I can't leave Panda Cop alone. You know, he just uses clips. He takes other people's videos, other people's clips, and uses them to blow up his channel. You know, he's not authentic. He's not original. He's a biter. You know what I'm saying? If he was original, he would show his face every now and then, you know what I mean, and interview people face to face, not trying to act like a Vlad TV, Cam Capone, whatever these dudes, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to real dudes like Doggy Diamonds, Gully TV. Listen, I like his channel. He's not. I just think, like, you know, his voice is a little corny sometimes, right? I don't got nothing against the brother. He has real good content, you know. I'm not saying he's not a real dude. He's probably definitely a real dude. But his voice is just funny sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It be funny. His voice just be funny sometimes. Like, I don't know, like, hey, are you serious? But, you know what I mean? I mean, that's not his fault. He came out with a voice like that. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying he's not a real dude. I like his content, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was corny at first, but I watched more of his videos, and he's on point with his, you know what I'm saying? He's a cool dude, you know what I mean? I mean, no disrespect to Gully TV, man. Shout out to Gully TV. Shout out to MREC, you know what I'm saying? I like MREC, his videos. And I can't believe Cuban Link called Warpath Warcraft. Yo, that is funny, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's always playing those video games, trying to play the video games. He called them Warcraft. You know what I'm saying? Because he's always trying to play the video games and this and that. You know, he was on the phone with Tony Sunshine. Tony Sunshine said that he will break Cuban Link's jaw. You know what I mean? And it was because he saw that video where somebody knocked out Cuban Link in a bar, and Cuban Link got up and did nothing. This guy was a boxer, though. The guy that knocked out Cuban Link. I mean, he's a boxer. You know what I mean? He's a boxer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he got knocked out, but the guy was a boxer, and he said he deserved it. Cuban Link said he deserved it. He took it like a man. I don't know if Tony Sunshine can knock him out. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's supposedly he said in a Warpath interview that he would knock him out, and that Cuban Link never around. He never shows up. He lives somewhere far, like in Pennsylvania or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. But anyway, the pizza, I give it a 7. I would have given it a higher number, but it's because it wasn't cut right, and you know I hate that. And it was a little too sloppy. A little too sloppy for me, you know what I mean? But it was great taste, no heartburn, official. I'm gonna eat the rest later, you know what I mean? One last thing about Joe, him not having the shirt on. You know, he got a lot of extra fat that's hanging down. That's because he lost so much weight. It has to hang down. He probably got to work out more or get an operation to, you know what I mean? That's not his fault. He lost a lot of weight. That's not really him. That's not really fat. That's fat that he's losing, actually. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's hanging down like that. You know, so he has to get that handled. You know what I mean? I read a comment, and this girl was like, I love Fat Joe, but can you please tell him to keep his shirt on? Yo, man, I was rolling, but you know what I mean? Shout out to Fat Joe, salute the legend, and that's what I gotta say, you know what I mean? Panda Cops, stop using these clips, these Fat Joe clips and the Hassan Campbell clips. You know what I'm saying? Why don't we see you talk about it in the camera? You know what I'm saying? And Why can't you interview more? Just keep interviewing more people. I think you good at that. I ain't paying the cop. Facts. I shout out to Leah's Pizza. Liar's Pizza. Nah, they got good reviews. It's good pizza, but you know what I'm saying? It could have been better, right? It could have been better. Have you noticed I have never given a pizza a 10? Have I? Anyway, it's your boy Heck to the Tech to get that check. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. All right? To everybody. I'm on Facebook. Go look for me. Heck Tech, HECTECK. I'm back on Facebook. Hit me up. You know what I mean? Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe. Do it all, son. I'm out. It's your boy Heck. Peace.